All right, what's up everyone? My name is Taylor Mcarthy. When I got into door-to-door sales and direct sales, I remember actually my first hour, I had 3 deals at 86 bucks a pop, and I realized that that would have taken me 12 hours of caddying. Like a few years ago, I heard about roofing. You know, I used to always think it was like a little league or a baby sale. I just really didn't understand the business, and once I realized that not only is the sale much easier, to convince somebody to replace their roof that's paid for by the insurance company and they have legitimate damage, that's like going to play in a kiddie pool. One big thing for me is I want to genuinely help that customer every single time and feel good about it. This lady hugged me at the end. Like she was almost in tears because she had just lost her job and she had realized that if she had problems with her roof that, you know, she was gonna have to come out of pocket. It makes me feel good that I'm making a difference. I got myself to #1 in the industry in telecom, and I remember being 18 years old, getting an $8,300 paycheck. Your decisions will decide your wealth. When I worked in the alarm industry, my best week was 45 alarm systems. I had over 100 installs in a month. I worked for Elon Musk's cousins, Lyndon and Peter Rive, at a company called Solar City, and was able and fortunate enough to work with sales reps, and we were able to organically grow a team of over 800 sales reps from Vermont all the way down to Florida. It's crazy, I came down to Florida and I was actually thinking about getting back into alarm systems. And at the time when I kind of came to do a podcast and I started to consult for a few roofing companies, and once I realized and actually looked into it, it's kind of like, a lot of you guys knock doors and it's kind of like a customer saying they're not interested. Of course they're not interested, you haven't explained it to them. I wasn't interested in roofing because I just didn't hear and didn't understand the process. But once you go and realize not only is it a very, very, very easy sale, you're helping people, but also the commissions are way higher. So it's like my time is valuable, and I don't want to be out there like, pulling teeth or, trying to convince somebody to get a root canal. This is a very basic process, and there's not much reluctance from somebody that's, gonna have their roof paid for by the insurance. This roofing industry is something where you can make a lot of money. Alarm industry, solar industry, the door-to-door industry in general. Our decisions decide our wealth. We can get out on the doors at 8:30, 9 a.m. and instead of somebody telling us we're only worth $10, $15, $20 an hour, you can tell somebody I'm worth thousands of dollars an hour. I'm gonna prove that to you. Our RCA, not only culture eats strategy for breakfast. So being able to be a part of a family company and to be able to grow within a company means a lot to me as well. So if you're looking to be a part of the team, first comes the action, and then comes the motivation, right? Be willing to go start, and once you get your first couple on the pipeline, you might be, coming into this not knowing exactly, you might have never done door-to-door sales. It might be awkward for you to go approach that first person, but then it becomes natural, and then it becomes something where you're allowed to almost create these franchises with roofs. And you're an entrepreneur running a business within a business. I came down here with one of my best friends, and we decided that we were going to do this and we were going to figure it out. And as we started to gain results, a lot more people decided to say, hey, how do we get involved with this? How do we get involved with this? How do we get involved with this? How can I come down to sunny Florida? How can I be a part of this? They start seeing some of the paychecks. They start seeing the lifestyle. They start seeing some of the things that we do as a company. And people want to be a part of that. We specialize in insurance restoration, and ultimately, we're able to help homeowners and take away from some of these evil insurance companies. So if you're interested, don't hesitate. Reach out. One direct message, one instant message can change your life. One phone call, sometimes you make risks, and sometimes these opportunities will only come once or twice in your lifetime. And if you're able to take advantage of them, it can give you a 180-degree change in where you're going in your direction in life.